Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. Well, yes, I am wearing a suit. Why? Well, today I was going to call this video Diamonds Are Forever. And actually, I want to show you this little hammer, and I'll come to it in a bit. It's a tie clip. Why would I call a video Diamonds Are Forever? And why would I be wearing a tie and a jacket? Well, tomorrow is my parents' diamond wedding anniversary. And I can't just make a vlog about them on such a great time of their life, a great souvenir, great moments, great memories, and just be wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Now, can I? No. Why would I call it again Diamonds Are Forever? Aside from the obvious fact that the 60th wedding anniversary is the diamond wedding anniversary, is that I'd like to talk about the fact that diamonds are also made of carbon. Carbon is what we're all made of. It is one of those elements that is down to earth. It's part of organics. Organics is all about carbon. Now, what does that mean? It means that my parents are, to use the expression, salt of the earth. They're the organics, those that created such, such good family values. And when you compress diamond, when you compress carbon enough, you get diamonds. And you see, I think that is one of the things, is that after 60 years, the diamonds are shining. They're beautiful. And that's because the carbon that's being put into it is top notch. Now, I have a picture here. The date is 1958 on the picture. That's just when it was developed. That's my cousin there. But you'll see my mom and my dad. This is in 1956, so my mom would have been 22. My dad would have been 24. So you see, that's that was, I was going to say, an average age for when people were getting married then. That was in my grandparents' house, the ones that I've been talking about in some of the earlier vlogs. Yeah, it really is an emotional time to think, you know, that for them 60 years have gone by. October 27, 1956. I was born in September of 1957, and yeah, I mean, that means that 60 is my birthday year next year. Yeah, so all the family will be doing a meal, and we'll have a Skype session, because I wasn't able to be over when we will have finally the anniversary meal. It's also very important to think about the way life goes on and how love can evolve and also sustain. A lot of people like to talk about organic, so carbon, diamonds. These are everlasting, they're sustainable. And it's the thing that I've seen with my parents, is sustainable relationships, sustainable love, and a love that is given to us freely and generously. And I like to say so much my appreciation, my gratitude to both my mom and my dad for the love that they gave me. Another thing they will probably notice is the tie I'm wearing is from the Bodleian Museum in Oxford University, where I was for one period of my life, and which was also their first trip abroad. And in a way, we all savored the moment of going back to, I was going to say, going to roots, England, and looking around at, you know, where our ancestors came from. Yeah. Roots. Let me pull this thing off. This little tie clip, the hammer, it's been passed down for a few generations to the first sons. And so I just received it from my dad. Not 2 trips ago, he wanted to give it to me. He wasn't yet in his senior's residence. I didn't want to take it then. This trip, when I was over, he offered it again. I took it. I felt that he really, really wanted me to have it this time. So I took it. I mean, he got it from his dad, who got it from his dad. I don't know if it goes further than that, but I mean, that's far enough, isn't it? It's a family heirloom. Is it worth a lot? It's certainly worth a lot to me. And I know it was worth a lot to him. So that makes it even more precious. Yeah. I won't make a much longer video. I just really wanted to come online and say to my mom and dad how much I love them, how much I'm happy that they're my parents. And 60 years is really something to say hooray, to say thank you. Thank you, because the generations, your great-grandchildren, are already looking up to you. Think about it. 60 years later, the great-grandchildren are looking up to you. The grandchildren are looking up to you. And your children are looking up to you. My dad once said, and I've used that analogy many times in the meantime within my family, is that the best thing that ever happened to him was to meet his wife, my mother. And I've used that very often, and I've used that at my son's wedding not too long ago, to show that a good couple, a good loving couple with love, is like diamonds, and they last forever. So in my Waterford Irish cut glass, my dad would love to have a whiskey with me, and my mom would sip on it. I'd like to say sláinte, which means health in Gaelic, in Irish. Health doesn't just mean health now. It means thank you for the health that you have given us, the relationships. And the fact is that I know that we will all live forever in this health. The health and the beauty that you have given your family. Love you. So, DC signing off. Take care, everybody, and especially you, Mom and Dad. Bye-bye.